been on Twitter forever.
You got to re-download Twitter right now.
What up, family? What up, family? How we doing? We got a good panel of lads here today. Peter, you're looking a little bit more up to it today. That's good.
Oh, yeah, they're good. They're good.
Cool. Good to see everyone in here.
What's in the mug? A little afternoon whiskey.
Oh, no. Just straight black coffee. We're powering through
At 5 p.m. That's psycho activities. How you're gonna be up all night, right?
What's the point of black coffee? It doesn't have caffeine, right? Or it does?
It does. Yeah, 100%.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
The black is just without sugar.
Wait, all right.
No sugar.
One of you have Sadiq, Peter, or Max, fire it up on your Twitter live stream too.
Oh yeah, we could.
I don't see why you guys don't. Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
You hit the stream to your audience, bro.
Right,
Bro said, "Hey, I commented on the last post, still ain't get the guide push miles." Bro, your Twitter must be private then, because it's set, or your DMs might be closed because it's sending out to everyone else.
You can link StreamYard to Instagram and Twitter now, right?
I just still need to set up Instagram, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that tonight.
Yeah. Hey, Philly, Garrett is the GOAT. Your videos are great. That's what's up. Garrett, what's good, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, he was on yesterday. I know it's been spanned.
Someone said that like 2 days ago, right?
Jules, no. Jules says it to everyone. Jules, like Warner and I were on back-to-back days. And he was like, "Yo, Warner, I haven't seen you in a minute. Like, good to see you back on the screen."
Jules might be a threat to take on young Max for best singer. He's a little bit of a rap vibe to him. It's pretty good.
Dude, my boy, my boy Jared put up a 300 ball in.
We gotta come up with a Rookie of the Year award year end.
Oh shit! Oh, that's the key. So Sadiq's not in the running for it because he's a sophomore this year, right? But that's it. There is an insane. There's insane. Yeah. Oh my gosh, man.
A lot of competition for that.
I'd say like Cat, never like someone that hadn't done eBay or anything prior.
Yeah. Well, that's everyone, man. Except like,
people,
yeah. I mean, damn. That's.
I bet we can work something out with Romer to get the Rookie of the Year, a free ticket to Miami or something.
Ooh, true. And we could do it on voting or something too.
Yeah.
Damn, that's fine.
Yeah, we can do.
That's fine.
We can put up a form for nominations and then open it up for voting.
Yeah, true. Something like that. Yeah, on the FBM.
Yeah, that's a Pete body job.
Yeah. We could do that. We could do it.
Dude, yeah, my boy Jared put up a 300 ball. That's super fire.
Dude, how about
that was awesome.
What? Like the brother, the Tom and Tom, or the brothers?
Oh, bro, they put up 600.
Yeah,
700.
Yeah,
out of nowhere.
No. I mean, they did big volume last year too, but I mean, it's still like a 600,
Yeah, I mean, there's no underplaying 600 racks.
Yeah, that's just fire. Does Cole still work for Ungating Nike? Yep. Yeah, use like ASOS or soccer.com. Those like everything works, right? Everything works. I'm at least a top 15. Brother, we never seen you on video, man. Automatic DQ. Automatic DQ. Now, I fuck with you, right? But automatic DQ.
For Rookie of the Year, RY?
I mean, you got to be honest. Just with how competitive the race is. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some dogs in that race.
Love to. Capper for fun. It might not automatically send. Shoot me a DM right now. I'll peep my DMs right now and I'll send it to you. Because it might not just go through. But send that to me and I'll toss it over to you. They didn't buy anything. I asked them if they can go back and help Cup. Yeah, come on, go get Mark. Go get Mark, family. Those limits only exist in your mind. Like, sure, the website might say limit of 5. Does that mean Max Anthony FBA can't go place 50 orders? Right? Lululemon said 5, only 2 last year. Lulu, they were wrong. They were wrong. I can tell you that much.
Dude, I will never get over how yoked Deke looks in his profile picture.
He's a catfish, bro. He's a catfish, bro. He's nice with the angles, and you've seen him real life.
Before I knew him, I was looking at his profile picture. He looked like the angle looks like a body.
I thought he was 6'3". I'm not gonna lie to you.
The mirror pics are insane.
I got so many screenshots of Deke, bro. It's crazy, actually.
No, you're weird, bro.
Bro, I got so many golden ones, bro.
That's it.
That
might be one you keep to yourself, Chief.
Yeah, this is important.
Oh, I got screenshots of all the boys. Stop playing with me.
It's like shit. That's
Oh,
just
God.
I look at them in the morning sometimes.
Bro,
It is
just
what it
double
is,
down.
bro.
Bro, you're digging.
just order the ungate orders to yourself. All about the letting. You guys ever plan to do private label? For sure in the future, but not for a couple years though. I like the arbitrage space for now, but private label stuff's dope. Like that is the best model, honestly. It just like has substantially more risk and such too. Can I use Shields and Kohl's to ungate Nike? Do they provide invoices? They don't provide invoices. You're just going to use the email like all the other ones though. Legendary Decon stream. What up, Flack? Good to see you in your flight. Whoa. We lost Peabody. We lost Peabody.
Man overboard.
Oh, we got him back. His device is not connected though. What's account level reserve fee? So that's like how Amazon goes about paying you out. To make sure you're not scamming people, they hold a certain amount of the money back initially, but then they're gonna like add it in over time. Damn, I know exactly what I'm doing after this too. I don't know why I just had a genius idea of what to go do after this too.
I mean that the option it's like we're like limited to like 3 different choices.
Let's hear it.
So it's either ball, but you probably already balled.
I did already ball today.
A walk around the key.
It's not that. We already hit. Oh, we didn't hit that today, but carry on.
Food of some sorts. So either
It's,
ice cream, pizza.
no, I did that last night. I didn't do ice cream last night though.
Mr. 01.
You can't be doxing the spots, bro. Oh my god. But if any of you guys are ever in Brickell, Mr. 01 is fucking fire. I will co-sign that. Okay, Pete's back. And Maddie's helpful bringing me stuff back. Yeah, that's fire. That's super fire. What are the best things to do to prepare for Q1? Just getting started. Yeah, man, it's get that initial momentum built up as quick as possible, right? Get those first couple sales rolling in and such. And everything, and just building kind of the framework and like the groundwork to be successful with this over time, with just meeting other sellers, understanding how it works, consuming a lot of content, following a lot of people in the space on social media, that kind of stuff. Delete.
I think the big thing is just to not get complacent, right? It's been on easy mode for the past 2-3 months, and especially if that's all you know, it's going to be a lot different as we really flip the year. And for me, the new calendar year 2024 really starts in like February 1st. Right, January is pretty much like an extension of Q4, so we want to do lay the foundation now for what our output in February is going to be. So what does that entail? Doing some sourcing, right? That's non-Q4, right? That's more sustainable, longer-term product. Keep in mind that it's likely the case that mid-January, sometime early February, our focus is to shift back to FBA. Right, so it's not going to be the sort of temporary market that we've been overindulging with the past few months. It's going to be a little bit more sustained, more macro.
Bro, G-Body, you gotta fix the mic, family.
You're underwater, my friend.
It's not working.
Now it sounds good, family.
Oh, you didn't hear any of that?
Well, it sounds good now. Say it again.
Yeah, I mean, so it's I lost my momentum now.
Happens to the best. I mean, like what we're doing is like we're just getting ourselves out of the like really like basic weeds of the business. So like training a VA on how to handle all of the logistical things that we no longer want to do, like organizing and making sure that everything's ready to go if we get like authenticity complaints. So just preparing like for us to like go like pedal to the metal next year. And we delayed this for quite a bit, but that's how we're approaching the next couple weeks to a month.
Would you say the velocity in like February is close to something in like an October-ish type month?
Well, it's all just inventory quality. If you're a dog and you're on the loops, you're going to print money regardless. But if you're a doomer, dare I even say anti-FBMer, right? If you're putting that energy out into the world, you're not going to find as much stuff, right? You know what I mean? Because
the cool thing is though, right? So a lot of the people in the space are like recently super new. And so your experience and capital are going to outpace the changes of the market, right? So what does that mean? Obviously, February in its entirety is generally a slower month than call it November or October. But if you started in September or October, you're going to have way more capital and leverage in February, right? You can have more experience and confidence and competence to be able to go into some of these markets. And so, yes, February is going to be a slower month, but the pace at which your business is growing, the pace at which your confidence and experience and network is growing, that should, especially for the first year or two, really outpace the sort of fluctuations in the kind of like the demand of the Amazon space.
Yeah, like you and the boys should be able to counter any market trend.
Yeah.
Not even
Yeah.
close. Like not even close. Like
Yeah.
the outlets are still gonna have good stuff. Go buy stuff there. Like just go scan them. Like
How many IP complaints can you get before your account is closed? I mean, you shouldn't even be avoid them all. They're all pretty avoidable. If your account is new, 1 or 2 is probably going to be the detriment. But with like a longer term account, you're probably fine with 1 or 2. But it's not worth the risk, regardless.
bro said Deke looks like a bodybuilder in his profile picture. That's hilarious. What Cohen, did you sell the Xbox yet? Just started in November, did my first $1,000 day. Dude, hell yeah, that's awesome. How to resell from Ross if they don't have the original tag. So the tags aren't really important. It's all about the box. You need them to have the box. FBM sucks in Canada with the shipping costs. That's crazy though, because how does that whole economy work? If small packages are too expensive to ship, I've heard a lot of people say that from Canada. So I honestly believe it. I just don't get how like the economy works with that.
Their postal service probably actually makes money. I don't think USPS. I'm pretty sure USPS is subsidized. I don't think it really.
It's a good point.
I don't think it generates any
Every
income.
year, it's the fucking funniest thing. Every year, like the UPS strike, people are freaking out. The USPS thing 2 years ago, people are freaking out, and it's always people who don't have the boys that they can FaceTime to find the leads instant. I'm like, we got to focus on the big problems, family. We got it is a crisis if you don't have any boys you can FaceTime in a sec and get leads shoved down your throat. Right, but then how did the shoes get to you? How can you order shoes in the first place if it's costing the website you're buying from? That with all the teen time bumps, yeah, typically, yeah, dude. Tony G, we're gonna be hitting the casino in Vegas at AST. He's actually a Vegas native, yeah. I'm pretty sure a former professional poker player too. So yeah. He's gonna show us around.
Oh yeah, this is lit. Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah, I know Deke hit the live. Yeah. What are your guys' tips for Q1? As many Amazon sellers as possible hear your voice. Use Keep a Product Finder, reverse sourcing, leverage coupons, do RA when needed, and good things are gonna happen. You still sell leads? No. You gotta. I'm gonna show you how to fish, right? But I'm not gonna hand you fish, right? You gotta get the reverse. You get the seller amp, right? You send it out. Right, and then you find the lead, and then you coupon it, right? And then sometimes it pushes you out, right? Order cancel, right? And then you bring it back in. What does Deke always say? Let me hold $1.
Yeah.
That's funny. How do you handle inauthentics if you're sourcing from Nike clearance stores? Yeah, so ideally, James, you get an email receipt from them when you check out, and that solves it instantly, pretty much forever. Otherwise, at least at a small scale with R, you want to get in the habit of taking a picture of their receipts and the products and saving the receipts so that you can use it in the first place.
Where'd it go? What is the lowest amount you need to start FBA? I mean, I think that's an overrated question. It's whatever you got, right? The fact of the matter is, yes, 10,000 is better than 2, right? 20,000 is more ideal than 5. But if you can't generate that out of nowhere, then you got what you got, right? There's no point in delaying something that you want to start based on the restrictions. You just may have to work harder, right? So what does that entail, right? If you have $2,000, if you're restricted, you're looking for fast moving, high volume or high profitable products, right? So you have to put in the time, right? Hit the clearance, thrift stores, that sort of thing. List if you can,
We're
right?
back underwater, Garrett.
Gosh dang it.
I think the connection is probably loose.
Still got the Xbox. Bro, get rid of the Xbox. Like it's hurting you in more ways than you know.
If you're a grown man and you still play video games, you seriously need to look in the mirror and like have a talk with yourself.
No, it's obviously banter, but like Billy, like
it's facts.
I mean, do I secretly agree? Of course, right? But whatever. Like,
And if you subtweet, you're allowed like one subtweet a month. If you're having a little, I would say one a month.
I've never sent out a subtweet in my entire life.
One a month is a hot take.
That's a hot take.
I think one a month is somewhat acceptable.
Also, going back to the video game thing, Corey is a very huge advocate for video games.
Yeah, but he's rich already, though.
Yeah.
On the process of getting rich. Like, It's like all the routine bullshit. Like, the guy who's worried about building systems that has under 100K liquid cash gets fucking demolished by the kid in his mom's basement FPMing every day of the week, and it's not even close. It's not even close. Like not even close.
Pure hustle will always beat like strategy in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then once you get to a certain point, you kind of have to start really employing out some strategies to be able to scale
But,
effectively.
but the chat scaling is not even close. It's the fastest way to that initial,
No, facts,
10K a
yeah.
month profit and such, right? It's not even close.
Playing
Right?
video games is not part of chat scaling, so
That's a good point. That's a good point.
There's a
we
good
do
question.
actually have a gamer amongst us. There's a secret gamer.
Yeah,
in the-
Pete, bro.
Oh, chill.
Peabody? I hustle in Fortnite in real life. What are some tips to scale from 1K a month, 10K a month profit? So if you're already getting consistent sales, you really know what you're doing initially, right? So it's just doing more of what works, like buying more stuff and such. Oh, is Steven in here? Oh, that was Sadiq. My bad. Bro said each size different. Is estimated sales accurate per variation? No, Nate. So it's estimated sales is for the entire listing. It's on you to look at the specific Kiva chart, which is going to be size specific. That's how you're going to gauge velocity. We're not going to the ASD in March, are we? No, August maximum. August for sure. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
March is Miami. Okay. Here's the schedule, great ladies and gents. Right.
Yeah, I don't know why they always do that. They shoot themselves in the foot with the scheduling every year.
Every
Miami people.
Okay. So, and we love them to death regardless.
Yeah.
But it's true.
It's not, we got 52 weeks. It's not hard to pick a week that's not.
there's 2 Amazon seller events the whole year, right? Okay, so the schedule, ladies and gents, right? So we got March, we got Miami Stars Conference, right? April, we got Garrett's wedding, right? And then August, we got ASD in Las Vegas.
Amazon United.
Oh, true. Oh, yeah. I
like that one.
because that was new this year, but yeah. Which was late August, early. Do they have that for? Did they have the next one scheduled? Because I remember Scott announced it around this time last year. I think.
I haven't looked.
Okay, no, they haven't scheduled the new one. That was a fantastic week. I thought ASD was great, Miami Stars Conference great. The Amazon United was cool. Like all of them are cool.
This year or next year in Vegas, we all have to post up in the same hotel.
Yeah.
Now, who says this every time, right? And who's also the person that I'm like the team mom out here letting people stay every time too. But yes, that is true. That is true. I mean, to keep it a buck with you, Garrett, I didn't even know you were going to like a week before,
Oh, last year?
Well, Vegas, yeah, like earlier this year, yeah. If you guys see the trend and a lot of sellers coming in tasted, you guys liquidate. It depends if the trend is continuing, right? Probably, right? It just depends if you think it'll recover, though.
And how much value of your business is wrapped up in that product.
There was like a related question earlier, and basically saying, oh, the offer count's going up. I think one thing you should do is look at like what type of seller is coming in on it. If it's a very low rating seller, they probably aren't as deep. You might be able to weather it a little bit more. But if a dog comes in with a lot of ratings, you could probably assume there's some deep stock.
That's
you
why
may have gotten it cheaper.
All the time you can see like if the listing's like 7 FBM heads, you can pump on it because like dudes aren't really gonna have like stock and shit like that,
Well, that's the benefit of a lot of like the Nike stuff is that there's not much, if any, wholesale competition, right? As opposed to someone that's trying to do OA like grocery, right? Chances are a lot of people on that market, whatever brand it is, you're going to be up against some stiff wholesale competition. And so just naturally, you're going to get saturated from that market buying from Walmart or Target or wherever you're attempting to buy. Same thing probably with beauty, right? Those sorts of like more disposable, wholesalable categories, it's going to be tough, right? And you have to really be cognizant of your competition. I mean, if you have 50 reviews and you look in the buy box rotation and every single seller is over hundreds or thousands, maybe something that you just got to understand to pick your battles and probably something to avoid.
Did my first with Nike. Interesting. So our 9112, yes, Sirski. Hard to beat. Yeah, that's fire, Tony. Yeah, cleaning up. Right? Like the leads, like the leads get distributed even to the deserving. Right? Like if we're keeping it honest, right? What are the dates for ASD and NOS? I have no idea, man. It'll be on the ASD website though. Like it's not even an Amazon seller show, it's just like a big trade show that we all happen to go to. One sec.
I saw a question. I think she asked it a few times. It was a super rookie question. I just got my first refund request. It says that the return was auto authorized, but I've not received it back yet. Did Amazon already refund it?
So
Yeah.
Now you have a chance to kind of dispute that if it comes back in a bad condition. You can pull like the safety claim lever. and just make sure that they're not pulling a fast one. But
But like, in the same token, at the end of the day, we're talking about like probably hundreds of dollars over the course of a month.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, I guess depending on the scale, but some of those things are just not worth necessarily worrying about,
agreed.
right? You spend an hour with seller support or 2 hours seller support trying to recover $70. Well, it's a time value of your, like a value of your time equation, right? You can
Right.
be using that time so many other different ways to generate 5x that amount.
Right.
Yeah, the interesting thing though is like it's really tough to kind of weigh that cost benefit analysis when you haven't been doing this a while, right? In that like you can print your own money technically once you're pretty good at this, which takes a while and is very hard as it should be, right? But like for example, Sadiq can go decide to make an extra $500 today if he wants to. He can go to the outlet whenever he wants and decide because he knows what to look for. He knows what price he needs to pay. He knows when they have the sales going on. He knows the managers, they'll tell him new stuff. But he's built up that leverage, the skill. So now he gets, for that same unit of time, going to the outlet substantially more than most people do because he built up that skill, right? And that's what kind of being an entrepreneur is all about.
Oh, for sure. When I'm like 45 and gray, I'm gonna run up a Q4 just to feel something at some point.
At 45. I mean,
45.
stay in Pennsylvania, maybe, but you should be a Chad Florida Sun Maxer by then. Like one of those old heads that still has the pecs. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
I know exactly.
yeah. I mean, that's
That's
what I'm,
the classic TRT look. Every time I'm at the gym, like you could just tell my bro's been on TRT for like a decade. You could just see it, bro. it's like a defining look. They always like try to dress younger too. It's like they dress like a decade younger than they actually are.
But
And then
that's
they got the
but
wrinkles,
that's
but
the
the
thing. You
veins
can
are showing
share-
through the wrinkles.
You can be that, or you can be an FBM complaint. Like you can choose what type of old head you are, right? You can be an Amazon subtweeter, right? You can be the old school TRT weightlifter guy, right? You can be the rich country club guy, right? Or you can be the email 9 to 5 guy who's been balding.
Oh,
Right? He doesn't get any. Now I'm saying you can't. And now these are choices. These are
I'm
choices.
never going bald, son.
Exactly. You can be the Chad Florida Sun Maxer. No,
If you seed
You're-
oils might make
you're a
me
Giants fan, you'll be great by 30. No sports ball. No sports ball. Just getting rich. I'm a fan of getting rich. As is Garrett.
yoga pants, messy. I don't wear yoga pants and I don't usually put my hair in a bun, so
You could though. Wait, where's the headband?
I can't. I gotta let the hair dry a little bit.
Huh?
Gotta let the hair dry a little bit, you know. Gotta let the leave-in do its work.
Are we going to FBM? Yes. Yeah, dude, that's actually more profitable than they were too. From him. Damn, that's fire.
Pickle Rick is definitely balding.
Top 3 restaurants in Miami. I'm not going to burn any exclusive loops. I go to like 3 places. So I'm not going to burn any loops to keep it a buck with you. Like there's a couple loops I really won't burn. But yeah, that's like asking a man his favorite Asians. Where like I'll never tell anyone the pizza place back home or the pizza place in my college town. I like low-key might do that. I haven't been there in like 4 years.
The greasy spoon. You don't tell people the local greasy spoon joint.
No, because that's the thing. You got to have your local places on lock. Like I know
You
deep.
gotta put on the local spot though.
No,
Why are you trying
no.
to gatekeep? Why there's a young entrepreneur who owns that restaurant and you have a platform and you're choosing to actively
No,
not spread the
I'm-
message.
Yeah,
Like-
those heads are old Italian heads. They haven't made.
You can have the joint. You got to see.
They don't.
Yeah,
They're not even on social media.
we'll buy this. No, you need to be avoiding seed oils. Does the Amazon rotate the buy box to all FBA sellers on the listing? Only if they're priced competitively and aren't in back order. But you're going to check that prior to buying something too. Ungating the food in Miami. No, there's some bad. There's a bunch of like the Chipotle and Brickell. Like there's got to be diseases in that place.
Dude, that's honestly the worst Chipotle I've ever had. It's
I'll put
consistently-
people onto the sandwicheria though. That's for sure. We can get
Oh,
by.
that is the goated spot.
Okay. Okay. All right. So we can be in agreement of that. Okay.
When I moved Danny in the very first time, we went there like 3 straight lunches.
Good answer. Oh, Sawyer, that was you. Okay. All right, I got it. Okay.
No way that was him.
That's funny.
That's wicked, man.
Back to that. Pretty fire. That's
Wait,
a good-
did it not have like a ship from address?
No, it was just no. It was just, it had my no. It's from Amazon. It's a
Oh. That makes a lot.
Someone actually has that up on Amazon. It's crazy.
Who?
Someone selling that on Amazon.
That's lit. Yeah, that's the movement right there. That's you can get behind that. Yeah.
Yeah, Jamie designed it herself. Chill.
Okay.
Arbitraging the gifts.
Newbie sellers, how can your products compete with big sellers on Amazon? So the key is that what we don't create products, we don't create listings, we sell on listings that already get lots of traffic. And you're going to be mainly Amazon FBA. So your products are going to be just as competitive as everyone else's because it's all based on price and delivery date. And if your products are in stock at FBA and my products are in stock at FBA, it's pretty much an even playing field. That from Chipotle? No, Chipotle has seed oils. It says it on the bag too. They literally let people know they're poisoning them. Like it says canola oil on the bag.
Yeah.
You see Amazon is non-listing, so you list, then the buy box rotates to everyone that's listing. Everyone that's priced competitively and has good delivery dates, yeah. Okay, new listings. If it makes sense that it would sell well, like it's a common color or there's other variations that are good in that listing, absolutely.
I've had a couple hit or miss situations with new listings.
But if you're FBM, why not take the shot?
Oh, you
It doesn't matter. That's what's so beautiful about it. You date the listing in FBM.
Yeah.
You don't have to marry it.
And then there is a time to marry it though. Like
There is.
So you remember that ASIN that I sold a bunch to Kat when we were in PA? Pete?
Yes.
I bought that for $20 today. A lot of it.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You guys can buy it too. Yeah, I'll link it actually.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so I think Miles and I we've talked about that. Sadiq, what is a profit number that would require you to get an ASIN tattooed on a non-showing part of your body?
It's not happening. I'm not getting a
No,
tattoo.
there's a number for everything. Like it doesn't
No, there's
show
not.
like
10 million? 10 million?
Yeah, Deke's tough to
Okay,
get
yeah,
numbers
No,
out.
don't cap. There's a number for everything.
There we go. So there's always a number. Yeah.
It
So
depends.
we're breaking down barriers here. We're breaking down barriers.
If you have
Pete,
no
what's your
other
number?
tattoos, if you have no other tattoos, it's got to be a huge number. But if you have a bunch of tattoos,
No, it doesn't show. I'm talking like upper thigh or like somewhere that's like not showing. What's what?
nah, I mean, if you have a ton of tattoos, it'll just blend in. Who cares? Like, I don't know, 20 grand. If you have like no tattoos, that it's got to be hefty, bro. It's got to be life changing enough to where you look down at it and be like, damn.
Even
so-
still, it's the memes. You see him like in the shower, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, that was a good time. That was a fantastic time."
Bro,
See,
Sawyer said 3 to 5 mil.
He's playing a different game. Just
He's rich, bro.
That's
What's your number, Pete?
bro, I made $1 million off one ASIN.
Yeah,
we're talking
I don't give a
profit.
shit.
We're talking profit.
Yeah.
I mean, I think like 50 bands profit is the most I've made off one ASIN. The most I've ever seen someone make off one ASIN or like a couple ASINs is like 200 bands in a month.
Yeah, you guys are. I would do it for like 100, 150 profit.
Interesting.
I
And
mean,
I'm getting
you can look
tattoo
around
on
your house and be like, see these curtains? Like, wow, these were bought off of this, and just like look down at your arm. Like, that's kind of fire.
No, I'm saying not. It's not visible. It's tucked away.
Yeah, Deke, you can get the ankle tattoo.
Yeah, Deke's a big ankle. He's a big anklet guy too.
Are you
Yeah.
guys tapping in on the roadmap call tonight too? 7 o'clock potentially.
Maybe.
I will.
That's
Okay.
lit. Yeah, you used to always be in there, Deke. You used to have a different setup. Though. Remember it was like the dark room in the back with like the monitor setup. I mean, we can go back to these recordings. There's 50 plus of these recordings that exist, but I remember it would always be dark. Yeah.
Jenny said 10M, and I'm getting it tattooed on my neck.
Get on my forehead for a mil. Yeah, you guys got to get your bag up. Like, as do I. Like, we all got to get our bag up. Explain OA as fast as you can. Find product on big retail website that sells for 10. It goes for 27 on Amazon. Seller Amp tells you that makes $7 profit. Uncle G Body Benz tells you it looks good in the Twitter DMs. You buy a couple of it to yourself. You list it FBM the second it arrives. You move to 0 to handling time. Use the affiliate link in the description to sign up for BeCool, the repricer. God loves you, so he gives you the FBM buy box instantly. You sell through. You print out the label. You put it on the free box that you got from USPS or with the free label you got from UPS, right? Or the polymer you bought on Amazon. You snap the picture. You tweet it. You tag all the boys, right? You send it out, right? Then you go back to that website and buy more, rinse and repeat.
Wow.
That was on point.
Yeah, I couldn't have sent it any clearer.
That was great. Yeah.
You missed the sauna.
How do I get this removed? Start out with requesting removal, Chris, which you'll probably be fine on. Honestly, you may have to fight it a little bit though, which is normal. You're gonna have to do that sometimes on reviews. Like I remember, bruh, like when I was in the early days, like I got one bad review and I looked the lady up on Facebook and I was like, I can't believe she's preying on my downfall.
Personally.
That's crazy.
My favorite is when they give you reviews on like different products. Like
Oh, that
you can
happens
tell,
all the time. That happens all the time.
wild.
Bro,
Yeah.
I just got a 5-star review and there was no words. It was just
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got one of those this month too. Kind of wish they gave me like a nice little boost there. I had a few bad reviews this month. I was like, bruh.
oh, there was,
No,
there was another couple
that,
ones.
but that's God testing you because He knows that you could go do another RA trip if you were really about it.
Oh, I'm still good. My review ratio is still fine.
I got a couple days ago, 2 days ago, I got a 4-star and they commented, haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, 15% net sounds good, but it's going to largely depend on like your negotiation skills, how good your relationships are with that supplier for wholesale, etc. Dude, this guy's hilarious. Did you see the blueprint he posted for like
Yeah.
Yes,
The
that was
template,
excellent.
hilarious?
Excellent.
Dude.
that was great.
Also,
Absolutely hilarious. We're gonna do a good buy box bandits with him.
you got to give him a shout out because he thought that the FBM Cup did not include any FBA sales. So all of his stats are all FBM, 100%. Like, so
I
he's
saw
up there.
that. Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
saw he even
Like
was
he's beasting it
Yeah, that's fine. And I'm pretty sure bro's part-time too.
even more. Wow.
On each side. That's very rarely going to happen, Nate, but it occasionally will. And it's just Amazon's giving different data, or Keepa's giving different data. You got to buckle in and print the FBM wealth for the time being. Now we are gonna do a quick check of the state of the market, in terms of FBM friendly. So let's see. So yesterday, the past 3 days, it's gotten more FBM friendly, just based on what percentage of Nike ASINs have an FBM buy box that are below 50K rank. So let's see. So, ladies and gents, there are, it increased 34,281 Nike products across all categories that have below 50,000 sales rank. And 25,400 of them have an FBM buy box. Therefore, FBM got better day over day, statistically, right? A higher percentage of listings are FBM friendly compared to yesterday, right? And then we'd see, yeah, it's like, there we go. So yeah, it's good news, right? Good news, ladies and gents here. It's happening on every Scan more, family, scan more.
There's so much cool stuff we can do with that next year. We can have a nice like line trend that shows like, all right, we were here last month, we're here, we're
And
here.
then the FBM complainers are we complaining when meanwhile the current pledge class of stallions obviously going to be still printing, and then the next year's pledge of stallions, they haven't even found the private label YouTube videos yet, let alone the streams, man. The next pledge class of stallions, they haven't even found the private label YouTube. They haven't even been hit with the guru drop shipping ads yet, right? It's a long process here, right? We'll bring them home, but only when they're ready.
How many generations in the future is it going to take to put up the how to FBM for market, for resale?
Ooh, I'd say if I had to guess, probably about 2028. Yeah, 2028. Yeah.
4 or 5 generations in the future. Stallion said, "Wait, are you talking about me?"
But that you already have 6 months under your belt and such. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, if we see a video on Twitter, you probably got a shot there.
Stallion did talk about like buying an Xbox with profits. So that's a little concerning. We're going in the wrong direction. May have been banter. But
Low T.
Do you have
Low-T activity.
AMAs or you use ad hoc? Yeah, Keith, if you subscribe to me on YouTube and turn on post notices, it's like I do it every day. It's between like 5 and 8 p.m. typically.
Dude, that was honestly the first significant money I made on Amazon back in COVID was Xboxes and PlayStations.
See, but there's just an argument of that being immoral. You know what I mean? Like how much you were robbing out of those guys' lives.
Well, no, they're all used. Oh, but true, yeah. But it was a lot of
actually
work. though.
protecting them.
Tragedy of the commons, dude. Come on.
He's protecting them by having a higher price. He's creating a barrier.
Yeah, tragedy of the commons economic principle. They're gonna get it anyway. Might as well buy it from me, and I'll take something I'll take the profit and do something positive in the world.
Every Facebook meetup, it was an instant sale on Amazon for like $100 profit. It was crazy. I'd buy them for like 100, sell them for like 250, 220, like same day.
You got to make sure it works and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, never, but I've never used Twitter before. What am I supposed to do? See, now that's a very lazy question, man. Just being honest, right? You look at what other people are doing, and then you put your own spin on it. Right? At Face Marketplace, you were lacking PS5s. Yeah, dudes were botting the hell out of PS5. I think even Cousin Wi-Fi was botting PS5s back in the day.
I think Spizak had a big operation for that.
No, he
As
did.
you'd
Yeah.
expect.
Super not
That's
surprising.
that body. Yeah, that's fire. Just documented product. Yeah, exactly. Right. Scroll back and see what we did back in the day. Yeah. Damn, people are loving this this free guide on Twitter here. Yeah, if you guys want a good like written walkthrough to all this stuff, go to intro to Amazon.com. If you want a good video walkthrough, go on YouTube and search Full Miles free course.
Bro, collecting domains.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he's like,
fire website. Yeah.
How many doesn't Wi-Fi have? Like 50, 60 domains?
Well, no, Wi-Fi is like a squatter though. Like if he hears one of his boys, like he'll just buy it, which is like some not cool.
That's crazy.
there was a couple arguments within the chat for him
Yeah,
buying Miles's.
Like, yeah.
He bought your domain. Was he trying to choke you out?
I mean, these were old times though. But
Well, yeah, he bought the roadmap domain. I think was the first
like
one.
I'm sitting there in the play and I'm like, yeah, bro, like we're launching it this week. It's gonna be called the FBAroadmap.com. He's like, all right, cool, just bought the
But that's like slightly, or like, and this is completely organic. His first thought wasn't like, "Yo, Miles, that's sick. Oh, what's your plan?" His first intuitions, "Oh, let me go snag that domain." Like that's somewhat concerning, right?
This was a minute ago. This was 2 years ago. Though, yeah,
Yeah, it was back in the day for
These
sure.
were way back in the day.
Danny hasn't changed one centimeter though. He's still
Got a lot better at basketball, but yeah, other than
yeah,
that,
oh, for sure.
other than that though, it's crazy. Miami Stars Commons 2023 was 10 months ago. It's crazy. We hung out in PA almost a year ago. Actually, that's fucking crazy. When we went to the
Yeah,
we lost a couple soldiers from that crew, unfortunately. But that mansion was sick.
January or February.
Yeah,
or
you
something.
had Pete and the boys in that mansion, man. Oh, we like. I would run that actually. 'Cause,
Yeah, we got to put someone in charge of book like that same place.
I mean, we need to put someone in charge of booking it.
I'm not doing it.
Tried with Kucha. Big time fail.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that was
that was
crazy.
not happening.
Did I got my refund? I think.
Well, yeah, because you gotta book it. He was afraid to book it himself, and then
That place was sick though. That place,
Yeah.
bro, this place, you guys need to be hip. Like this place had a cave. It had like 9 bedrooms. Had like a cave basement,
yeah, like
a
the
secret
basement,
door.
They like gave the kid the credit card and were like, yeah, do what you want. Like Romer was hot. That was the best hiding spot I've ever seen in the history of my hide and seek career. Was
Oh yeah, we played manhunt inside the house.
yeah, that shit was lit. Yeah.
We had a Miami mansion picked out, but it kind of.
I don't know. I can put up at least like 2 or 3 of you guys in my crib. But I doubt you guys want to sleep military style. Like
Sleep on the
in the
floor.
thing though. Yeah. Got to
Have those cots been used yet?
by Steven, by Ben Books, and then by Billy, right? I think, and then by one of my high school friends.
Can I fit a blow-up mattress on your balcony?
Oh, yeah, a bunch of them, yeah.
He also has cots. Like
Is
I
it
carried them
quiet
out
on
in
the
the
balcony?
Yeah, that's what I had to sleep on the first week. Yeah, I like low key did sleep in a hotel for like a couple days when I moved in though, because I didn't have Wi-Fi either. Cool, sweet. All right, I'm gonna go on the food mission. Right, if you're in the FBA roadmap, we got the 7 o'clock coaching call right there. Make sure you follow all these guys on socials, right there. Also, if you want that, like I said, that free written guide, go to intro to Amazon.com. And then if you want an FBM guide, go to howtofbm.com. And then if you want a video guide for all this stuff, go to search on YouTube, Flips for Miles free course. Right? Be a good time. Cool. Any last words, people? Max, apologize to the people. Let them know you'll wear the headband next time.
Yeah, sorry guys. I know you guys are upset. My bad. Apologize.
L Max for the lack of headband. W headband.
I'll whip myself later.
Boom.
Self-flagellation.
Have a great night, family.
Click all. Something like that.
Oh, we out? That was quick.
I got
Yeah.
the mission. I got the mission.